Okay, so for those who were in class today, remember I told you they bumped up my target to 170, 170, 500. You can see right here, I'm already up in profit on my positions and I'm going to be closing them out. 170 was what I needed. I actually got an extra little thousand so that just in case there was any concerns, you know, I can answer truthfully and say, hey, I made more than what you guys had asked for. Okay. So here's the money. Here's the trade right here. I'm going to close at 171.5, which will give me an extra $1,000 so that there's no excuse for not paying me. Right. So you can see this is 170. Well, it's teeter totter, and I can close it right here. 175 is what I needed. 170,500. So I'm going to close these trades right here, which means I met my target by and exceeded it by, let's see, 170. Give me a second, you guys. Let me pull this up over here so that I can verify this for myself. Not that one. I need this one. Okay, so let's go here and I'm going to refresh. Give me a second. I'll pull it on screen so you guys can see. All right. All right. So let me take a screenshot of this, and then that means I just have one more day of trading that I have to do, and I'll be done. Okay, stop. Give me a second, please. This thing, they got a pop-up that pops up. I'll bring this on screen. Here we go. Nope. Sorry. This. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right with you. Hang on tight. It's going to be all right. And I'm going to show you that basically I did 20,000 in less than a week. Okay. All right. Here we go. So as you can see right here, this is where I told you my target was $9,000, which I did in a day in front of you guys. Okay. So since I did $1,000 in a day in front of you guys, I'm gonna need 9,000 in a day. I exceeded my target because the previous day I did 3,000, which I shot the video for. Then the very next day, as you can see, they have a rule that says your biggest day cannot exceed more than 50% of your total. So, you know, if I had a $3,000 day, whatever, I still don't get it. It don't matter. But the point is, I had the next day a $9,000 day, which was triple the amount I made on the first day. Okay, and this, keep in mind, this is only Wednesday. This is only Wednesday. You can see right here. So I've already completed 4 days. Today is Wednesday, so that means I started this account on Friday, and then yeah, Sunday. Yeah, wait, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No, I start this on Sunday. So I start this account on Sunday or Friday, basically, because Sunday I didn't trade. But on Friday, I started this account, and here it is Wednesday. So 4 trading days, and you can see they moved my target from 9,000, which I did accomplish, which means I started this account with 150K, which you can see right here. My account balance is here. My target was supposed to be 159. But since I exceeded it in a matter of 2 days, they said, hey, you exceeded this rule. And I didn't blow the account, but they said, we increased your target. Now your new target is 20,450. So, okay, that's fine. So what that means, and let's pull up the calky dowky. Okay. So what that means is in my book, and this is why I'm just going to make sure, because if not, I'm expecting to receive congratulations and all that stuff at the end of the day, because they count at the end of the day. So at the end of tomorrow, I should be getting a notification. Hey, congratulations, bro. We tried to push the boundaries bigger and you still did it. All right. So if me starting with 150K account, okay, and I had to add an additional 20,450 bucks. That means I had to get the account to 174.50. Okay, 174.50 is my understanding. Okay, so now let's go back. 174.50 is what I was supposed to get it at. Let's take a look at where I got it at now. Right now, I have it at not 174.50. I got 171, 156. So let's do this. See how much money I made in 4 days, because I still got one more trading day left, as I showed you guys. So 171,156.75 minus the original one. Oh, come on now. Let me do this. Let me start fresh. Sorry, y'all. All right. Clear all that. Clear all. Clear everything. Clear everything. Okay. Well, I don't know. All right, so let's do it. So basically, I'll type it from here. 171,156.75 minus the original 150. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna hit the equal button. Let's see how much money I made in 4 days. $21,156.75. And I did this in front of you guys. And I told you that I was going to pass the challenge earlier today. Okay, I told you I was going to do it today, but of course I had, one little 700 and something dollars trade that went against me. Why? Because I was doing a class with you guys for 3 hours, going over all the stuff that's coming with the new Futrix program, which, by the way, the site is up and running now. You guys can go ahead and sign up for it. Just sit tight, because there will be once you log in, there will going to be classes and all that stuff. We'll have that up and running in the next 24 hours. But if you want to sign up and be an early bird, go right ahead. But you can clearly see, and I recorded everything from start to finish. I did $21,156.75 in 4 days, because again, I still have one more trading day before I can say I'm officially done. So that means, actually, I said I'm expecting my contract tomorrow. No, I actually have to wait. Take one more trade, any little tiny trade. I'm just going to take a little tiny trade, just to show that, hey, I traded for 5 straight days. But look, I did over 21,000 in 4 days, and I still got 1 day left. So once this flipped to a live account, you see what I'm saying? And now what I'm going to do on my first withdrawal from this account is purchase several more 150K accounts, because my goal is, and I think they allow you up to 5 trading days. Okay. You can see right here, it's showing, hey, how many days have I traded? 4. So I still got one more. Okay. Look at this. Oh, this is really good. Look, I'm already met 5 days. Just look, it's saying right here, first trading date was April 3rd. Okay, let's pull up hold on. April 3rd is right here on Thursday. So how many trading days did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, dang, this, because it officially, in the markets is actually the 9th, but this day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm already done. There's 6 days. 5, for 5 days, right? That's 5. 8 minus 3 is 5. So yeah, at the end of tomorrow, this should be counted as my 5th day. So that means I'm already done. So I shouldn't have to trade. I'm gonna still take a little trade anyway, just so it ain't no problems. But y'all see what I'm saying? I started this account. It's showing right here. First trading date was on April 3rd. Last trading date, which is, the 8th, even though today is the 9th, you can see it right here. But okay, cool. All right. So again, 21,000 in less than a week in front of you guys being recorded. So here, go to the website and go ahead and sign up and get ready. Futrix is on fire. Go to our new website, futrix.com. No nonsense. Okay. So just click on here, sign up. And like I said, tomorrow in 24 hours, we'll have some information for you to go ahead and do it. And it's going to be very simple, because again, you're going to be watching over our shoulder. So there's no long tutorials and all that kind of stuff. You'll see the link, because we're going to create a link in here so that when the classes start next week, on Tuesday, the link to it will be in here. The link to the software will be in here. And anything else, which would be a short little intro video telling you all the information you need to know, will be in here. That's the only 3 things. We're going to keep this very simple. We're not having any Telegram groups. We're not going to have any Discord groups where people can scam and con people and say, oh, we're the Futrix and come to my Telegram channel, my Discord channel. We don't even have one. All that you're going to have is going to be right in this login button. So you know 100% for certain that anything you get coming out of here, it is us because it's on our website. No separate place where we house anything. Okay. Nowhere else. Okay. Nowhere else. So this is our website. So like I said, just go ahead and sign up. And if you're a person who's not familiar with TradingView, that's okay. Perfect. What you want to do is sign up for your free account on TradingView, and then what you want to do is just YouTube some videos. Just do some YouTube videos. Okay, just simply do some YouTube videos. See, look at that Asian session, baby, baby, baby. You see that? Okay, Asian session. Give my money, baby. Give my bread, friend. Give my bread, friend. Get me paid. Get me paid. This is probably going to go some up. But again, I don't want them coming back saying, oh, you know what, brother? See, I got them on the way up. When me and Nancy were walking, I showed her, I said, babe, I ended right here, right there. And look, see, boom. Oh, by the way, let me close that out. Let me close. I don't want no floating positions triggering me and when I didn't know. And I'll be like, dang, I didn't even know that was open. So let me close all that out. Right in front of y'all. The proof, the proof, the proof is on fire. Okay. So yeah, I hit these on the way up, and then I waited for. I knew they was going to have to drop back down. They went up way too much in a day. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. I'll show y'all what I mean. And I'm gonna hide these indicators. Okay, I'm gonna hide stuff. So you can see, look at how big, because Trump had announced that he's going to put a pause on the tariffs on all the countries except for China, because China's trying to act a fool. So that's the only one. But look at how high up the market climbed. Before the market closed earlier today, it had closed it went up like 2,600 points in the day, and then it kept on climbing. So it still may go up some more, but I knew it was due for a quick pullback. Now, that's the reason why I'm in and out, because it could continue to push up because everybody's happy and the market's celebrating and everything else. Okay. So that's the reason why I took a quick pullback. But again, the markets are celebrating, and rightly so. You can see the W pattern already showing in advance that it was going to go up, and there we go. All right, you guys. So I didn't mean to do a long video. I just want to show clear proof that the roof is on fire. This is amazing. Easy money. I told y'all this is stupid easy money. I'm with Mamba. How did they make this legal? I don't know how they made this legal, but they made it legal. So we all gravy, baby. I'm done. Done. Over 20K in less than a couple of days. Okay. Then when I get my 5 accounts, 20K in less than a week. Let's say I do 20K in a week times 5 accounts. That means I can make $100,000 a week. Every month, that's about $400,000 a month. Barely doing anything. That's crazy. All right, peace and air grease, y'all. See you.